You take May to June. Okay. You take July, August. Okay. And we can kind of catch that. You take September, take October. Okay. All right. So you guys saw my March, April. March, April, I did about $35,000. I showed you 30 of it on the screen. So we're going, for time's sake, we're going to skip that. We're going to do May, June, July, August, September. I'm just going to take y'all all the way through. Right? You can't never say I kept any secrets. Now, after a while, I just stopped trying to prove stuff to people, so I don't even copy the checks no more. But you'll just see, it's kind of in order. All right? Everybody has a date, of course, that's circled on each check, then you got your amount. You give them, now this is RTD. Okay? You give them May to June. Okay, go.
May 12th, $6,282. May 19th, $3,487.75.
We're about 10,000.
May 27th, $10,692.
About 20,000.
June 9th, $8,937.
About 26,000. 28,000.
June 16th, $4,640.
So from May to June, about $34,000. Who could use $34,000 in 30 days? Right? Okay. June, July.
July 7th, $11,887.
Wow.
July 14th, $4,957.
Okay. About 15,000.
July 28th, $1,012.
Okay. Okay. July. Keep going.
July 21st, $8,623. August 11th, $6,772. August 18th, $8,015. And August 25th, $1,437.
So it's about $39,000 from July to August. On top of the $33,000, who like money started chasing you? I can tell you right now, I ain't spending $30,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like, what? So now you can start investing. Now you start putting money other places where it start working. And you get separate checks from what these checks generate. So all you gotta do is hang around a bunch of smart people and they just start doubling your money up. Does that make sense? But I was hanging around a bunch of dumb people, all we was doing was spending the money that we didn't have. So I'm just telling you, get in position. That was July, August, and then September. We got 2 checks, I think.
September 15th, $9,582. September 22nd, $6,069.
So in 2 weeks, it's about $15,000. Somewhere in that folder is the rest of them, but for time's sake, September, October. So this is the last 2 checks I just received last week and the week before.
October 13th, $3,592. October 20th, $7,205.51.
So maybe about 10 grand in the last 2 weeks. I'm not bragging and boasting, guys. I'm just telling you. Y'all ain't been on the webinars. I'm a real person. Like people say, I hear him all the time. Let me see him. You know what I mean? Hello. This is real. I'm talking to the rest of you. Y'all can't play around, man. That's why I'm on like such a mad dash. I'm almost hoarse. I feel like I'm just running across the United States. Like, do y'all really understand what we can do? Like, nobody's doing Protravel. Nobody's doing it. So give these guys an hand. Thank you. Last month, a few months ago on stage, they gave me $10,000 cash, and they gave me 10,000 more shares of stock. Okay, people say, why 10,000? Well, I hit RTD and NTD kind of close, so they just put both my 5s together, right? And just gave me 1 check. Matching bonus, 100%. So who am I if I make 10 grand, you make 10 grand? He makes 6 grand, you make 6 grand. He makes 7 grand, you make 7 grand. Yes. That's when it gets serious. All right. NTD training director, national training director, platinum. You get the new CLS 550. That's yours. All right. 25,000 cash. We pay a car note and car insurance on your car. Who am I to some new wheels? Somebody else paying the note. Right? I've been there. Boy, you buy a car 3 months later, you're like, wow, right? Somebody else paying the note, you have no regrets.
I know that's
okay?
right.
We have 2 people that have hit platinum. No one has hit diamond. No doubles, no diamonds, no doubles, no triples. Not that it's hard, we just don't have anybody with groups that big yet. That's how young it is. who will be the first person, right?
Come on now.
So, PTBL stock, 100,000, $250,000, and 1 million shares, right? Now, we're going to do some cool things today. Now, let me show you this real quick. Our founder was gracious enough last month to add this concept. When I tell you, when he called me about this, I was like, you joking, right? This is April Fool's. What we're doing now is you get to add a slot on top of yourself when you hit RTD. So the group that you're building today, when you hit RTD, it doubles.
Wow.
So if your matrix is 8,000, when you hit RTD, now you got 16,000 coming. Boom. Those checks haven't even been paid out yet. This is effective last month, but it rolls out next month.
Yeah, man.
So y'all got plenty of time and plenty of real estate and geography to cover to make this happen. When you hit NTD, you get to sponsor yourself again on top of yourself twice. So the group you have now, they're going to give you another slot and just match your matrix. When you hit platinum, they're going to give you 3 slots above yourself. That's your matrix, and then you triple it at platinum. Do we have an awesome founder?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I got to make a deal with you guys. I got a call from our founder. Something came up. I don't know what it is, but something came up. He could not make it today. Not a big deal. Let me tell you why. I mean, it's the reason I know it's really something is because I got to go to Canada. I was supposed to come here, and y'all don't know him. I go back home. I got to go from here to Canada. I got to cover his whole tour that he was on. Something came up in this leg of the tour. I'm not sure what it is, but it's nothing bad. But obviously he couldn't come. But he told me to let you know. He wants to talk to the leaders personally. We got a decision we can make in training. He wants to come back either in 2 weeks. So we're going to jump out of this meeting. I'm going to train you guys when we take our break. We're going to jump out of this meeting. I'm going to show you guys how to bring even more people where he can come in 2 weeks. Or we can get together and he said he can come in 4 weeks. We'll decide. I recommend 2 weeks, to be honest with you. Right? I recommend that he come back in 2 weeks so y'all got plenty of time to build momentum. Y'all got a lot of new RTs, right, that can come. But I'm going to call him during the break, make sure everything's okay, make sure my flight to Canada is okay. I'm going to go do the rest of his tour. And when I get back home, we'll decide in the next 3 days. But who likes 2 weeks? That seems to be the consensus. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, the sooner the better?
Yeah.
All right, the sooner the better. So we'll give the New York team and make sure everybody's comfortable. All right? So just know before we go, guys, training is the key. I'm going to train you guys today and give you some things that he wanted to go over with you, but I'm going to let him go over it in 2 weeks when he comes down.